I'm LD. This song was called Rock and Roll Band. Added some new things to it. I've been playing it out at open mic and tweaking it a little bit here and there. Getting it ready for a contest I'm entering next month. WYEP is one of the sponsors, and does Secchi's Beer. So it's down at Hambones in Lawrenceville. It's on July 14th, and I got some other friends that are in the contest as well. And if any luck, at least one of us wins a little bit of beer money. But I wrote this song back in March. Saw this awesome cover band, All My Monsters, and take a lot of videos of bands and put it up on YouTube on my site called In the Band for Music. And I talked to these guys. They all say the same thing. They aren't in it for the money, because that was the case. They'd had to quit a long time ago, because all they do is dump money back in. I hear that, but if I hook up with some guys and we join a band, maybe this is a song that we end up doing. It's called Rock and Roll Band, so here we go. Seems to spend most of my life trying to do what seems right, working hard, not always so smart. Went and bought me an electric guitar, now learning new things every day. Guitar junkie and I like it this way. Up on a mountain made of sand, my own destiny in my own hand. Playing in a rock and roll band, playing in a rock and roll band. I don't think that she understands why we're playing in this rock and roll band. Playing in a rock and roll band, playing in a rock and roll band. Not for the money, not for the grand, why we're playing for the rock and roll band. No, the girls don't take their shirts off, only do that for the boss. And the drugs, they don't come cheap, have to buy our own drinks. There's no limo to take to the show, more like a one-man band rodeo. Wouldn't trade it for an office job, wild woolly mammoths and we like it loud. Playing in a rock and roll band, playing in a rock and roll band. I don't think that she understands why we're playing in this rock and roll band. Playing in a rock and roll band, playing in a rock and roll band. Not for the money, not for the grand, why we're playing in this rock and roll band. They say it's one for the money and two for the show, three to get ready, then we go, go, go. Play some blues or some funky soul, everybody wants to hear some rock and roll. Playing in a rock and roll band, playing in a rock and roll band. I don't think that she understands why we're playing in this rock and roll band. Playing in a rock and roll band, playing in a rock and roll band. Not for the money and not for the grand, why we're playing in a rock and roll band. Rock and roll band, a rock and roll band, a rock and roll band. Playing in a rock and roll band. All right, hey, I'm LD. Thank you very much.